Okay, so we get little Miss Diva into the car, finally, for an Ulta trip, and somehow Harlow and I spent over $1,000 at Ulta and Sephora. I don't know how it happened. Actually, I do. We walked inside. We almost got into a robot standoff with a Waymo car on the way here, and halfway through, literally, it almost T-boned somebody. It was crazy, and not to mention, I don't know. It was just weird. It's a robot. It should be accurate, don't you think? But anyways, as I left the house, I had to stop at the dispo because session cannabis moment. This stuff is dangerously good. It's like smoking real weed, but without the part where you suddenly think everyone secretly hates you. It's smooth, chill, relaxing, and I was like, wow, I might actually become a productive human today, which was a lie because then we went shopping. So we're driving to Ulta, and Arizona has these Waymo self-driving cars everywhere, and I swear this robot car pulled up to the stop sign and just froze. The other driver froze. The robot froze. They both were just two awkward people on a first date. No, you go. No, you go. Meanwhile, I'm behind them move, robot. And he almost T-bones this car. Anyways, why is gas so much? Oh, yeah, because I'm not even going to talk about it. But anyways, all right, so we're almost to Ulta, and I actually had to stop and get gas twice. Glitch in the Matrix? I don't know. Call me a conspiracy theorist, but I literally hear recording myself getting gas, kid you not, have the charge on my card, and then I have to repeatedly go get gas after this, within 15 minutes after filling my tank, because for some reason the gas didn't go into my pump but charged my card. Yeah, I don't know. And I also took a video of me, going to the gas station for the second time, but who cares? Anyways, so now we're about to walk into Ulta. And Harlow's helping me pick out the products, which is terrifying, but also excellent because she has great taste, which means anything she points to is going to be expensive. So here we go. All right, so Ulta, we love you. We hate you. But honestly, I really do wish I had self-restraint. I'm not even going to pretend that I do at this point. All right, so we've got an empty bag. We're going through the basics, and of course, we've got to look at the Bare Minerals. I don't know who wears bright purple, but good for you. Harlow was definitely interested in the highlighter. Wasn't interested in giving it back, so there's that. Also, excuse my nails. I was gardening earlier, and I swear, I don't do crack or something. Anyways, the new Rio Sol de Janeiro, balm perfume is fire. It's, $29, though, which I feel is a little expensive for the price, but hopefully it lasts long. And this new Airbrush Flawless, setting spray, and then also the primer. The primer is incredible. I didn't get the powder because I just was unsure. I didn't know what Charlotte Tilbury was until I basically did a little bit of research before I bought it. And then we have the Urban Decay, their classic sparkly liner. I had to get some color because I wanted to try it compared to the Half Magic ones. These are 28. Half Magic was only 16. And not gonna lie, the sparkle was about the same. Yeah, I ended up going with Midnight Cowboy, which was kind of like a goldish color, but also silver at the same time. Kind of bronze too. And then I grabbed the new Tape Shape stick because they're amazing. Tried it, loved it, gotta have it. Also, I didn't buy it in this video, but I bought it 3 separate times online. It's the CC Cream Tarte Clay. It's color correction. There's a difference, y'all. Color correction and concealer. So get a color corrector because seriously, it'll change your life if you have dark circles. Also, Harlow was convinced that we needed so many things we didn't, but talking a 4-year-old out of things is hard. Those Peach and Lily masks will literally be amazing for overnight and save your life. Your skin will be plump, hydrated, all the things. I can't rant and rave about them enough. The new ginseng oil, I really am I can't stand the smell of it. I've never been able to not stand the smell of something from Peach and Lily. It is so pungent of some sort of ginseng root that it's bleh, the smell, but it's fairly good for the skin. And then they have a new, they have all the minis as well, which is great to try if you don't want to spend $390 to try the whole set big. But like I had pointed over to before, we have the lovely mist right here. That's great for you. But what I had pointed to before, I believe, was the oil. And again, that stuff is great, but I would get the Lux Beam oil or the regular oil. And then that spray is just like a hydration spray. So I always get the little one. I actually ended up finding the big one. I was going to get it, but I put it back because I realized I only use the little one on the go. And if I have a big one, I'm never going to use it at home. So I just put it back. Then about 5 seconds later, I realized I have 24 items in my cart. And I'm like, should we keep going? I think so. Anyways, I love this peptide lip care. It is literally changing my life. It takes away the wrinkles. It has hyaluronic acid in it. It's for your lips. It's skincare for the lips, like straight up. It's not just a chapstick or like something like that. This stuff is life-changing, and I swear by anything made by Peach and Lily. It's all cruelty-free, vegan. These products are incredible. I don't promote anything that I wouldn't use on my own face. Okay, so we're picking out chapstick for Harlow because she loves chapstick, and she went with the Mimi chapstick. It was $14, okay, for this bunny chapstick called Mimi. I don't know the quality because the ingredients didn't look that great, but yeah, she wanted it, so she got it. And just a really side reminder, guys, if you do want a Zamomo, the I Found You, it's a 3-foot Labubu, you know, the one that's going crazy viral. Let me know. Go ahead, share, like, comment, and subscribe. Most important, subscribe, and you'll be able to win. Also, the Kiss You Lip Mask, oh my gosh, by Tatcha, everything. You have to try it. Overnight, incredible. During the day, the shine is unmatched. And then I ended up actually getting the colored version as well that only comes out seasonally throughout the year. But the colored version is everything as well. And again, that gloss, unmatched, you guys. Okay, so Tatcha, love it. This is also going to be Korean skincare. You know what? Excuse me, Japanese skincare. Japan and Korea are like ahead of time. If you've never been, go. So Harlow had to get Les Mini Macaroon Quick Dry nail polish. She's obsessed with nail polish. I'm obsessed with just going and getting my nails done. I'm not gonna lie, I actually hate getting my nails done. I hate sitting there. I don't have the patience. I love, glue-ons, but I just haven't found the alternative glue that I need to keep them on as long as I want them. So I was told to use like just the regular acrylic to put them on, and I'm actually going to give that a shot. So I'll let you know how it works. But then I was looking for palettes, and I couldn't really find one that I loved and wanted to spend like $89 on. So I only like the Safari out of this one, that color in the middle that's purple. And I figured buying a palette that has like 50 on it for one little thing just didn't make sense. Okay, so now I'm looking for my white eyeliner pencil because the regular pens just don't work the same. And I love a good white eyeliner. So I think I found one. We're going to give it a shot. And then I also found it in Tropical as well, which is like this teal color, which I thought would be fun for summer. Now we've got award-winning Best Press-Ons. Yes, so cute, but they're ruining my bank account. Glamnetics, why are you $22 a piece? Like, stop. These are so cute, but like $22 for fake nails in the freaking not salon? No thanks. But I did buy them anyways, so whatever. They have a huge selection though. Like, that is like the new thing I'm noticing is fake nails. Okay, next up we have Giorgio. I can't even say it right, but it was amazing. The Style and Treat Sleek Stick. Basically, it uses like vitamins and minerals, but also at the same time styles your hair how you want. And I love it. It's giving me the sleekest ponytail you could ever have without any flyaways. So up next, we have Grande Lashes and Grande Brow. If you have struggle with like any sort of hair follicle growth on your face, like here you are, your prayers have been answered. Grande Brows will make your brows look so young and thriving, and Grande Lash will literally bring back any growth to any type of lashes, I swear. Okay, so the total damage, let's see. We didn't pay attention while we were going through the store. Oh, just a casual 807.85, just another day in the life. not hate this. Literally came in for one thing. All right, y'all, steal my PIN number. Kidding. Please don't do that. All right, we're approved. We're out of the store. We've officially dropped almost a whole rack on Ulta. They got us so good. So now we're on our way to Sephora because clearly we have no restraint, like whatsoever. And we're here. So let's get to shopping, guys. By the way, I know I did mention it earlier, but if you want a Labubu, which my Labubu addiction is very clear, please get this Labubu out of my house because I don't know what to do with them. Also, there's nothing better than holding your sweet baby girl's hand when you cross the street. Like, the fact that they need you, everything. All right, here we are. We're entering Sephora, and it was actually really weird the entire time I was in the store. They told me I wasn't allowed to film, which I found very interesting. Like, why didn't you want me to film? And two, I just didn't understand it. Is it like so other companies can't see how they do things? Like, what don't you want me to film? It's free marketing. Like, you're joking, right? Sephora is like Ulta's bougie big sister, so I get it, but like, really, I can't film in the store. So if I'm being really like discreet in these videos, it's because I'm trying to be. Anyways, I was trying to get the nude stick, and apparently nude stick is going out of business. And it kind of makes sense because I would get one and it would be out within like a week because it would just like disappear. And I found that kind of obnoxious. Now, I'm not gonna lie, yeah, I'm sad they're going out, but I found something even better and it's going viral. Also, the Valentina Roma smells amazing. I always get the little ones because I love to have them in my purse, and then the big ones I obviously keep at home, but I'm always on the go, so I've got to have my little perfumes to go. And this is my buddy who found me the viral hit. So I guess this is going viral, and it was either gonna make or break my wallet, and I was like, I gotta try it, of course. So we go to look at it, and it's Make Up Forever, which I love their foundation. I've always used that for like a couple years. Then I moved to Estee Lauder, but I don't know why I moved to Estee Lauder. But because Make Up Forever is actually for professionals, but I think I did like my Make Up Forever, not gonna lie, better than I did end up liking my Estee Lauder. Estee Lauder is just a really thin concealer. But anyway, so I found these blush, highlight, and blur sticks, and that's what I was using for my bronzer. And then I ended up getting the $89 viral high depth HD skin palette, along with a couple of their lip shades and a liner. All that stuff together in my hand was $255, which at the time I just thought I had picked up like maybe $100 worth of stuff. So yeah, their makeup is 10 out of 10 when it comes to price, but when it comes to quality, it's like a 12 out of 10. So also got the ginseng honey beeswax hair oil, and I'm super excited to try that with you guys and let you know how it works. Harlow, of course, needed to get a toy because she had been such a good girl shopping with mommy. So we had to go get the whole entire case of Littlest Pet Shops. And that run, we only got a few, but we definitely got a ton. And the whole box will be unboxed by us later. So stay tuned, guys.